Hi, it's Arit here. Welcome to the Arit Music channel where I share my journey as well as what I'm learning about Spotify with you. So this video is about a new feature that was recently released on Spotify for Artists and in February of this year, 2021, and it's a feature that will allow us to compare streams across different countries wherever our fans are. So you can see here that you can now compare daily streams by country for a song, for any of your music on Spotify for Artists. So I'm going to show you how to look at this data and what it means. So I'm logged into the back end here, the Spotify for Artists dashboard, and I'm in the music tab. So head over to the music tab because this country comparisons feature is only available at a song level. So if you go over to audience or anything like that, you won't find it. You have to choose one of your songs. And then when you scroll all the way down here, just under this bar, you'll see country comparisons. So this, I can just show you, you can select by 7 days, 28 days. Let's just look at the data for the last year. And what it's going to show you is you can select any country over here. You can choose a country and see how that country, how many streams, where those streams came from per country. So you can see here I have Canada, India, UK, and United States because those are the top ones that I have here. So you can, if you wanted to get rid of UK, for example, you can look at several countries at a time. If you want to bring up, for example, I saw South Africa down there. So we can select South Africa and bring that up. I think they were very minimal from South Africa because I don't even see the color on the chart. But let's close out of this here so that we could see the main countries where most of my streams came from in 2020, which is Canada, India, and the US. So it's pretty cool to see here to go across and take a look at where these streams are by date. So I can see here July 6th, 9 streams came from Canada, and this is October 24th, 16 streams came from Canada. And you can see here just the frequency and whether or not your countries as well are consistent with listening to your music. As you can see here from mine, they're not really consistent throughout the year, but if you did have something consistent, then it would be a straight line showing across and none of these like dips, these peaks that you see here. So this is kind of cool to see because previously we only had access to top countries for this song, so you could see how many streams and where those streams were coming from. Even at the city level, you could see top cities for this song, but you weren't able to see when those streams were happening at this kind of comparison level. So by seeing when they were happening in that year or in the past week, again, you can change the timeline here, or in the past month, you can kind of start to gauge like where are those streams coming from. If you've done a recent release of your song, or maybe you had a blog post go out and you can see where most of your audience is for that particular song, then that gives you some clues as to push your music more in that country, or even to go do a tour or perform in that country. It also is useful if you're running ads as well. If you're doing paid advertising like Facebook ads or Instagram ads, maybe you select those specific countries to start off with from your top countries list, since you already have the data saying that those audiences like your music. So it's pretty cool to see the comparison. Again, your chart will be completely different because mine isn't consistent here. If you had a consistent chart, you would be able to see separate lines, and you can see, which country as well is listening to it most on a consistent basis. Like if I had US line up here and then Canada down below, that tells me pretty clearly that more people are listening to my music in the States consistently. So that's how you see and compare your streams, where your streams are coming from for any particular song across the board. So that's how you're able to see the data for your country comparisons for any particular song that you've released on Spotify. I hope this video has been helpful for you. If so, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up or leaving me a comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel for more good stuff coming your way. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.